Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue to build decks led by the legendaries from the newest Magic set, Foundations. As I'm sure you saw from the thumbnail and video title, today's deck is led by General Kreat, the Boltbringer. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. General Kreat, the Boltbringer is a 3-mana 2/2 legendary goblin soldier. Whenever one or more goblins attack, we create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. Whenever another creature we control enters, General Kreat the Boltbringer deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, General Kreat cares about attacking with goblins and creatures entering. So the creatures we want under her command are goblins. Before you get bent out of shape about me assigning a gender to a magic card, go read Kreat's flavor text. Anyway, we want a lot of goblins in this deck. Now, we could build this deck using expensive cards, but I decided not to. There are a few cards in the $15 to $20 range, but nothing absurd in this deck, other than the commander. I'm hoping she comes down after Foundations comes out. All told, the cost of the deck is under $300. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard is made famous by their boulders, solid, reliable, and affordable deck boxes. Boulders are now available in solid colors, like this beautiful purple one seen here. Find out if your local game store carries the new Ultimate Guard solid color boulders, or click on the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming with my son over on Musings by Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. For lands, we're running War Room, Scavenger Grounds, and 30 Mountains. Pretty straightforward. Our mana ramp consists of Skirk Prospector, Brightstone Ritual, Treasure Nabber, Descent into Avernus, Mox Amber, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Fire Diamond, Mind Stone, Decanter of Endless Water, Thrawn Dynamo, Gilded Lotus, Throne of Eldraine, Herald's Horn, Patchwork Banner, and Heraldric Banner. Lots of ways to help cast our goblins. For card advantage, we're running Skull Clamp, Conspicuous Snoop, Goblin Ringleader, Rundvelt Hordemaster, Demand Answers, Big Score, Unexpected Windfall, Faithless Looting, Jeska's Will, and Wheel of Misfortune. Gotta dig through our deck and find more goblins after all. Our interaction and spot removal package consists of Pashilic Mons, Goblin Trashmaster, Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, Goblin Bombardment, Gem Palm Incinerator, Red Elemental Blast, Pyroblast, Return the Favor, Wild Magic Surge, Abrade, Chaos Warp, and Lightning Bolt. Gotta keep our opponents in line somehow. For board wipes, we've got Delayed Blast Fireball and Blasphemous Act. Nice and simple. The core of our deck consists of Krenko Mob Boss, Krenko 10 Straight Kingpin, Dropkick Bomber, Sear Slicer Goblin, Goblin Warchief, Goblin Matron, Goblin Chieftain, Goblin King, Krenko's Command, Dragon Fodder, Goblin Instigator, Legion Warboss, Siege Gang Lieutenant, Muxus Goblin Grandee, Beetleback Chief, Bog War Marshal, Battlecry Goblin, Warren Instigator, Goblin Lackey, Goblin War Driver, Legion Loyalist, Witty Roastmaster, and Empty the Warrens. Supporting our plan, we've also got Enduring Courage, Impact Tremors, Perforos God of the Forge, and Kindred Charge. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 48 mana sources split between 32 lands and 16 pieces of ramp. A little light, but we're a monocolored deck, so it's fine. 11 pieces of card advantage, 12 pieces of interaction, 2 board wipes, 1 piece of Graveyard Hate in Scavenger Grounds, 1 sudden I win card in Empty the Warrens. I know it's weird having a storm card be our sudden I win con, but think about it like this. We cast a spell, like Red Elemental Blast, targeting our opponent's Rhystic Study. They counter it. We then cast a Thrawn Dynamo and another Goblin. We then cast Empty the Warrens with a storm count of 4. That's 10 goblins. If our commander is on board, that's 10 damage to each opponent. If our commander and Perforos are on board, that's 30 damage. Should be enough to close out the game. Our deck is simple and straightforward. We create goblins, we attack with goblins. Sometimes we sacrifice goblins for value. Don't feel bad about sacrificing goblins. They're the rabbits of fantasy. There are always more goblins. Do you have a goblin deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Borgi, Nazwin, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Austin, William Pye, Kazaris, Booksu, Patrick, Travis, Naffy, Noodle, Tiz, Art, and Kiki Jiki. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every day, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.